This is Crysis 3 Remastered, running on a 3.6 gigahertz Intel Core i9-9900K with 64 gigs of RAM and a 24 gig NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 video card. So this is running completely maxed out, as I do with most of these. We're running at 3840 by 1600. Everything's turned all the way up. That's all the way up. Everything's turned as high as it'll go. I don't think... Yeah, it looks like there's nothing else I can turn up. Yeah, I'm actually pretty impressed so far, to be honest. Visually, the game hasn't changed. Oops. Visually, the game really hasn't changed. What I'm impressed with is that there were certain graphics glitches that I always had with this game. Frame rate performance issues. It just wasn't consistent. You'd be running fine, and then it would be stuttery, and then be running fine again. Just stupid stuff like that, and it all seems to be fixed in this remastered version. So I'm happy with that, because I love Crysis 3, and that was something that always kind of ruined the experience for me. So anyway, though, let's get to it, have some fun, and see how it runs.
Psycho, moving to the next area. Psycho?
Yeah. Copy that.
This is fucked up. We need more shooters. There's nothing behind us. He gets past us, he's in the dome. This ain't any different to the Boston uprising. We win this fight with Get in position.
Move up and find him. You want to play hide and seek? Show yourself.
You're being hunted.
You can't hide forever, Prophet. We'll find you. Any units alive? Shit! Shit!
Almost there.
Overwatch planning. Fucking reinforcements. My squad is dead.
Psycho, I'm through.
Yeah, I copy. Meet me at the tower elevator. Heads up. Cell setting up turret positions. You can hack them. Wish I could say the same. Let's go. Once we get inside, we'll RV with my people.
You have people now.
You know me. I've always been a team player. I'm not going anywhere until you give me some answers.
Yeah, I remember.
Most of them are debt slaves. Cell owns our energy, all of it. You can't pay your bills, you have to work it off. Of course you never do, that's the beauty of it. You get stuck in that work-away debt scheme for life. There's no other choice. Well, there is one. You fight. Here, let me show you what Cell have been up to while you've been sleeping. Maybe you'll understand then. Welcome to New York, version 2.0.
What have they done? The city.
So this should give everybody a pretty good idea of what kind of performance to expect on Crysis 3 Remastered. Frame rate is running so high on this one. This is probably, realistically, any modern system. You might not see these, 150, 200 FPS frame rates, but I mean, I don't know for certain until I test it on some lower end hardware. I'm really, some of this stuff I just got and I'm just now testing on this machine with the new 4090. But my guess is anything with like, oh, I don't know, probably as far back as like a 1080 Ti, especially because most people aren't running on 4K. If you're on 4K, it might be a little bit more demanding, but for everyone running on 1080 and 1440p monitors, this is really going to be representative of the same gameplay experience you have. Maybe even older than that, because Crysis 3 is a really good-looking game, even compared to modern standards, but it's also old enough that it's just no longer bleeding compared to normal hardware, or compared to modern hardware. So yeah, this is about what you should expect on, honestly, any reasonably modern system. So anyway, I hope you guys find this interesting and informative, and thanks for watching the video.